2222222. I'm coming for you. Let's go. Somebody need a little healing. Testing, 1, 2, testing. We're trying to get it together. We also realize that it's cloudy here in the city of Chicago. Somebody needs some energy. I know it's true. I know it's me. I also know it's you. So we're not going to worry about aesthetics too much today, although I did load a few new videos. I'm going to bring my people to the water. We're going to drink this healthy energy. We're going to talk about love, light, and empowerment. We're going to talk about all the good things that I've had the privilege of experiencing. Does not quite understand it if you have not traveled internationally or at least
it's if you do
in some of the southern regions. You'd have to, my understanding of a Amapiano came from Atlanta, I'm just being clear, but my connection with the Caribbean and Africans in those regions, I was in a car with someone the other day who did not know what a Amapiano is, and I was like, oh, that's wonderful that you don't know. It's wonderful that I do know. My backdrop for today is a little of this and a little of that. Let's show you what's happening in the backdrop. My comrades and I have a space here in Bronzeville called Nitro Nostalgia in the city of Chicago. And we occupy that space every third Saturday. For the youngins and most certainly the mature, you can come in and have amazing ice cream, treats, other treats, beats, play games, bring your whole family every third Saturday. We call it Saturday Love Social. I'm going to say it again. Saturday Love Social here in Bronzeville on the south side. We have a safe space where people come in smiling. I can show you I'll give you all the details. I'm going to take my time. I was told to take my time today. I took my time. I cleared my caches off my computer. I realized that I had 130 plus gigs of mail that was preventing my stream. I'm grateful. Some of my newer tunes that I'm going to expose you to today that I've experienced in the last couple of weeks. Sink in, Amber Mark. We're going to take a few trips, highs and lows, Fathom DJ. We call it Sunday's Tasting.
Relax and let me light you up some incense. Know that I'm what you're thinking. Oh, baby, I'ma let you let it sink in. I got a little feel of your excitement. I'll make a little deal if you ignite it. Deep inside, I'm thinking that baby, I should let you let it sink in.
Live and direct from the city of Chicago, Fathom DJ. We call this Sunday's Tastings. Oh, I have lots of things to talk about. I am so excited that I was able to clean up one of my major challenges. Oh, God is good today. I don't care what you think. I know you might not be feeling that well. I know that, things are kind of wonky, kind of weird. I had an amazing day with a comrade of mine. We walked through a garden. We walked through the gardens of Home Depot. We walked through a what I will consider what do we call these spaces? I'm a little foggy right now myself. We're going to drink some water and get it together. These spaces that supply gardening material, there's an independent space on, I think that is 70, I feel like it's 77th and Western. We took a walk into this space. I had an opportunity to smell some amazing herbs, like vegetable plants. It took me back to my youth and gardening with my grandparents in their home in Chatham, and it just made me smile. My comrade and I walked through Home Depot. We most certainly, I bought a new plant. I haven't named her yet. She's in the other room. We're letting go of whatever negativity has kind of beaten us up and created these not so great spaces as of late. It is springish. I'm gonna play this Pat Metheny tune. If it'll, yeah, it's gonna play for me. We're gonna go up and down. I'm gonna show you some of the visuals that I've showed you before. I do have a few new spaces and places that I'm dwelling in. Make yourself comfortable. The word is gonna spread. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do it all day, but I'm definitely gonna give you some time today because I have it and I'm grateful for that. I miss my sister Tondi. I'll say that until I see her again. I'm hoping that happens soon. Feel free to pour your favorite glass of wine. I know it's 11:17, but I also have friends who need wine. This one is called Afternoon by Pat Metheny, and on somebody's watch this afternoon. I'm just being honest. Tell a friend, Sunday's Tastings live and direct from the city of Chicago. Was Pat Metheny. I see you. I'm waving at you. I hope the quality is okay. I'm making a comeback today, honey. I just want you to know. I'm sitting here with my hoodie on because I'll probably, you don't need to know everything, Lord. Just know that that I come with the greatest of intent to send you love, light, and power on this good Sunday. I know that, things are challenging. We are moving forward in our process. Want to make sure to mention all of the collaborations to the, it's probably going to be to the right of your screen: Nitro Nostalgia, 220 Wine and Spirits, Shy City Alkalinity, NAVC, Wine Crawl, Lux Listenings, Father God, and all the things. Jazzy Soulfulness is afoot on this good day. We're going to take you up, down, and around. I'm going to give you some things that you need to know. I'm going to give you the love and light that I think that some of us might need today. I had the pleasure of providing the soundtrack on Thursday of this past week, which was the day before. Every day is the same sometimes. Thursday was the 22nd. We laid down the most bespoke sound for the living legend who just makes me weak, Stevie Wonder. One of my favorite tunes that I discovered, once again, I had forgotten that Angie Stone did the song You Will Know. She covered it. It was on an album called Conception that was kind of a tribute project for Stevie Wonder. I'm going to give you that. I want you to find your favorite champagne glass. I want you to find your favorite cocktail glass. I want you to find your favorite wine glass. Find something to put in it.
Broken heart. You know, when I got the call, I was surprised. I had to.
It could be water, it could be wine, it could be,
because I knew everybody would pick up
veggie juice. I don't care what you put.
At least the radio hits.
We're gonna take this trip. Sunday Tasting, live and direct from the city of
more
Chicago.
meaningful songs. Here we go. Lonely when I'm young, so broken hearted. Traveling down the rigid road of life, using pharmaceutical extractions to find paradise. Finds a house, comes down feeling lower, gets down on his knees and prays, looking up to heaven for the answers. He hears a voice that says, You will know.
Yes.
Trouble heart, you know. Problems have solutions. Trust and I'm sure. You know. Trouble heart, you know. Every life has reasons, for I made it so.
There we go.
Single parents trying to raise their children, but they would much rather not alone. Reaching out for that special someone to make their house a home. Find someone, but no one is the right one. Gets down on their knees and starts to pray.
All right for church.
Looking up to heaven for the answer, and hears a voice that says, You will know. Troubled heart, you know. Lonely heart has solution. Hey, trust and I'm sure. Lonely heart, you will know. Troubled heart, you know. Got you all wrapped up in love. Love has reasons, for I make it so. Hey Steve, you know you came to my dressing room at the House of Season
I think I was breaking out in the cold sweat. I couldn't believe that somebody as great as yourself always did magnificent work to Yes, I got some honey suckers for your lips. Yes, I got some honey suckers. Chocolate kisses for love. Sweet and just
Yes.
Come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? For these are just a few discoveries we find inside the secret life of plants. Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
You are the song, and I'm so happy. I remember when you came to my concert. We had fun. Stood back there singing and acting crazy. I realized you was down to earth like the rest of us. I just want you to know that you are the song. Some amazing things in your life. And
You know, sometimes you just have to do it for yourself. Our attendance for, I'm just being honest because I can, because, you know, like at some point you just get to the point where you have people understand what's going on. The attendance for the Stevie Wonder event was low. I have my theories and my understanding based on the idea of what's happening currently with the economy. Let me turn this down because I got tons of devices over here working to make this thing happen today. You know, like marketing is not something that should be haphazardly thrown. Marketing and branding most certainly are, I won't say that I'm an expert. I'm going to say that it's a sweet spot. I'm going to say that I have a growing mailing list that has, you know, could use a little more support. But I most certainly have the capability, and I'm grateful to say that I can bring some vigor and tenacity and consistency to marketing in social media and most certainly in this real world. Some of us have gotten very lackadaisical, somebody might say lazy, honey, and not quite seeing that you have to reach people the way that you can. I have several ways to reach people. We have a whole ad truck amongst us. We have some younger folks who can go and pass out flyers. Part of what I'm doing for my brand, as well as the brands that you will find on the right side of the screen, is adding some energy and most certainly some marketing value and assets to these brands in order to get us where we need to be, to continue to do business and to continue to reach people. And yeah, so you can reference myself as well as Lux Listenings. Most certainly we have a consortium. I'm going to say it again, consortium of folks who are ready to aid you. We're going to go up and down and round and round. I'm pulling from Sunday's Tastings on Spotify. You're more than welcome to venture to Spotify and add that to your playlist or your likings. Negawe Makanj. We gonna sip this high quality Shy City alkalinity water. No, I don't have a cocktail glass as of yet. I most certainly will procure one later this afternoon. For now, let the vibe hit you. Inhale, exhale, all the things. We're going to take this audio visual trip some editing to do. Please give me grace. Today is supposed to be a tech day for me. Not that every day isn't. Let the vibes hit you. Go up and down and round today, Lord. I got too many screens on my desk. I got all this passion in my chest. Somebody needs to heal, somebody needs to rest. Don't let this world cause you stress. Come on. I'm sorry. Amapiano has all my attention. It does. It's the future. It's the past. It's the future. It's the present of one of my loves. It's a myriad of things. House music, jazzy, soulfulness, straight from the motherland, honey. Yes. Come on. It's perfect for a shimmy, a two-step, and a cocktail. Does this make sense to you? I want you to understand. Some of us want to dance and kick and do all the high kicks and splits. I'm down with the high kicks and splits. I don't want you to think I don't like them. But I most certainly like to take it easy, saunter, slowly, move through the space with all the sensuality that the gods have given me. I have to say that to you because some of y'all don't know how to be still and inhale and exhale and take your time. You know, I know. The internet got you super frenetic. Relax. I was told to relax today. They were like, girl, take your time. Those people on the internet ain't going nowhere. You ain't got to start at 9. You don't have to start at 10. You do have to start, but you do have to clean your computer off just a little bit because you got some things that are clogging the device. I did that. I'm grateful. We're going to have a smooth session of Sunday's tastings. If you have not started tasting your favorite beverage, now let me give you the parameters. If you like wine, then drink the wine. If you like the spirits, drink the spirits. You just got to do everything in moderation. What you don't have to do in moderation is drink a lot of water, right? Because water is a healer. I need you to know that. I need you to know. And not every water is a healer, honey. We done walked through a few places yesterday and found that, the water was not good for you. I'm not going to, we'll talk about it on another day. I'm not going to try to beat you over your head because I know that you're challenged. But I am going to tell you that we have sources for wine. We have sources for water. We have spaces that you can come and join us. We have a myriad of people who are gathered together under the act of group economics. I don't know if you know what group economics means, honey, but you're going to find out today. Let's try this one.
Don't let mama wait too long.
It's called Like Water. Is that perfectly aligned? The artist's name is Tanya Nolan and Super Soul Persona. Inhale, exhale, catch these vibes. Is the Sade song sexy? I told you I was going to go high and low. slow, just let it go. This is Nitro Nostalgia on your screen. It's one of the places that we activate here in the city of Chicago every third Saturday of the month. Haha. Wasn't that beautiful? But was like, did you feel it? This is newer music, honey. I need you to get in tune with some newer experiences. We're creating newer, different experiences. Some things off the beaten path. Some things, like I'm not gonna force feed you. I know some of you don't have, the attention span for the unfamiliar. I do have the daunting task of being curious. It's not daunting for me to be curious. It's daunting for me to try to keep people's attention who are not curious. I have to say that to you because I know what I'm experiencing. And, I get it. But I also get the fact that somebody has to lead and somebody has to follow. And if you decide that you want to follow folks that you trust, then I appreciate those of you who trust me. I'm going to send this up to Atlanta. Raheem Kashan is one of my favorite vocalists who is from Carolina but lives in the city of Atlanta, or at least in Georgia. He lives in the state of Georgia. It's called Worthy. Listen to the energy and the lyrics. And the energy.
Know you didn't mean to neglect me, but I know the damage that was done made me feel I'm not worthy of. Made me feel I'm not worthy. Made me feel like I'm not worthy of love.
You are worthy, honey.
Sometimes self-sabotaging, I limit myself, but the old Raheem is gone. Oh yes, I am worthy of.
If I can get
Sometimes I'm scrutinizing, I limit myself. It's just begun. But the morning's just begun.
Oh, Phyllis Martin, Taryn Austin, thank you for the subscriptions the other day. I see you.
But the morning's just begun. A cycle of lovelessness, waiting for someone to validate who I become, just to hear you say I am worthy. Yeah, I want to hear you say, yeah. I want to hear you say, a cycle of loneliness, reaching for something, allowing myself to become undone, just to hear you say I'm worthy. Afraid to be who I am. Where is the sunshine?
The morning's just begun. Hey. The morning's just begun. Oh, it's a good morning, honey. Good morning, good afternoon. I don't care what's going on in your world. I don't care. If you're alive and well or wellish or well adjacent. I'm just being honest. To God be the glory, honey. Come on, saxophone. You know I love the saxophone. Let's be clear. Oh, that felt so good. It felt good. I don't know if it felt good to you. I don't know. You know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do for yourself. You got to make yourself feel good. That is where I love to live in terms of music. I know that it's not always the thing that that is enjoyable for the audiences that I have to entertain both virtually and in this real world. But when I feel good about the music, I'm just certain that it's going to touch somebody. That's what I live by. I also live by the idea that listening to amazing and different music is a luxury. And some of us may not get to explore those spaces. But because I do explore those spaces, and I do know that even the song that I've been playing for a trillion years someone hasn't heard, I have the gumption to bring forth the energy of this music that I'm fond of. And that it keeps me going. Cleo Soul, Self, come on, take this trip. You need it.
Save me from myself.
for the subscription. Carmen and Cheryl, Tim Kang, Carmen Quiles, I see you. Thank you for joining and tuning in on this good morning/afternoon. It's all the same to me right now. Jazzy soulfulness. Mark Foster. If you have subscribed to the channel when you get the opportunity to pay any attention, there's a myriad of content. Some of it is, high quality. Some of it is a throw. I'm just giving you the details. I did a bit of a review of my friend, long history with Mark Foster of Remarkable Cookies, based in Ohio. I finally packaged up a few shorties. What I'm calling the shorties are smaller art pieces. I will be shipping them tomorrow to Mark in Ohio, for supporting my. That's not how I roll. Mark bakes cookies. He sells cookies. He eats cookies. He's not, to me, the cookie man. It's like saying Cookie Monster or something. But nonetheless, he is someone who I think you should know. And I have a video on my channel to support my love of his baked goods and how he rolls. Jack, what's happening, sir? Thank you for tuning in today. We're taking a jazzy, soulful trip. Of course, the visuals support all the things that we do and are doing here in the city of Chicago, most certainly past, present, and future tense for Fathom DJ. We had our Stevie Wonder tribute on Thursday. It was a little underattended. I have my theories, but of course I'm peppering in some Stevie Wonder tunes. I'm gonna do this Bob James Creeping. I don't know if you heard it before. We're gonna take it high, we're gonna take it low, doing all the things to keep the flow. Let's go. Whatever it is that you're sipping, sip slow. Take your time today. It's Sunday. Come on. Chicago. Monday's Tastings live from the city of Chicago. Fathom DJ. Tasting and toasting. Jack, I appreciate you on this good day. Some really high quality content is coming out. It's some really high quality content. We must talk about it just a little bit. In addition to playing these tunes, I know people be like, I don't want to hear y'all talking. I need you to shut up. The reason why I can't quite shut up is because I've been given the gift of gab. And, you know, sometimes I'm like, girl, you could just be quiet. You talk so much. But I got it from the mud to have to do that. Wanted to make sure that you're aware that we have a few activations happening in the city of Chicago. One is the second and fourth Thursdays of the month at NAFC. NAFC is a mid-scale to high-end dining space in the South Shore area. It is housed in the South Shore Cultural Center. I want to make sure to feature it properly. Give me 1 second. I'm clicking away. You'll see it on your screen. I most certainly enjoy the opportunity to curate the vibes in this space. I'm not so removed from clubs. The club thing is kind of interesting right now here in the city of Chicago. I like dining. Thank you, Gabriel Charles. I see you. Salute. I like dining. I like bringing a plethora of people into the space. I like having youngins and mature folks to come in and enjoy each other. It's just what I think. It's a family vibe. And, you know, we have a good time. I want to have a good time with you. I want you to invite people who will experience a myriad of types and sounds, and that's what I do here virtually as well as in the real world, and I prefer that. I'm just giving you the parameters because everything is not for everybody, and we know that. I'm gonna dive back. I have to play this song, and I know, you know, based on my ear and how I hear things, some of y'all might not understand, but when I heard this song for the first time, Love of the Tiger, I was like, this is Stevie Wonder influence. So I have to give it to you because, you know, I know who Stevie is to me. But I want you to hear the groove of Love of the Tiger, Jake and Abe remix. I want you to hear the groove. I know Stevie is the influence of this song. Take the trip. Come on. So sexy and futuristic at the same time.
She's innocent as obsession, obscene as a wild flower. If only I had the time, we could have talked for hours.
Yes.
My car is not really parking. My lesson's not really over. If only she turns around, we could be bedroom bound. I would have loved to love her. wait for us to go there.
So sometimes the algorithms are a good thing. Sometimes they bless you and lead you to tunes that are like or as. I appreciate that part of it. Sometimes they lead you down a space of we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna keep it high. We're gonna keep the energy high because that's what I came to do today. I'm having a good time. I have several playlists on the good Spotify, Lord. I know. I know the challenge of Spotify, but it houses so many opportunities for me to easily compile and curate these vibes. I have to give you up. I got to give you this Carmen McRae. I just feel like I need to. Jazzy, sexy, soulful, down tempo, up tempo, around tempo, fathom DJ.
You want my love and you can't deny. You know it's true, but you try to hide. You turn down love like it's really bad. You can't give what you never had. Well, bless your soul, you can fool a few. I know the truth now, so do you. You can't hide. I bet you.
Ah.
Can't hide love, but I bet you can't hide the feeling inside. You can't pretend that there's nothing there. Boy, I look in your eyes, see you care. So why not stop trying to run and hide? You won't find out if you never try. You want my love, I bet ya. Yeah, yeah, I bet ya. Woo, yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't hide love, but I bet ya. Can you find the time to listen? Life has found time to hug you. Woo woo. Can you find the time? Can you find the time for listen?
It's the attitude. It's the attitude for me. So I must tell you a few things. Number one, I love Carmen McRae with my whole heart. I think I've loved her my whole life. I'm just being honest with you, right? I need you to know part of the reason why I sit here today is based on the idea that jazz is a part, jazz and blues. I'm not as particular. It's not that I'm not fond of blues, but jazz was more of the foundation. They're both adjacent to me. what I love about Carmen McRae and what I think I've always loved about her, especially based on my introduction, is the age that she was when I was introduced to her, and the fact that I don't think that in her late 40s she just stopped giving a fuck. I'm just being, she just stopped. You could hear the difference when you if you get to the reference the body of her work, you can hear her falling in line with the luminaries of her period in her 20s and 30s. You can hear her singing Pretty and Clean. And then when I was introduced to her, and probably in her 40s, and of course I was like 18 or something, I think, when I was first specifically introduced to Carmen McRae, I was just like, she got so much attitude. Like, she just, you could hear it. And that's how I'm carrying my gift from a DJ standpoint. I can't worry about what you think. I can't worry about it. I got to worry more so about me making sure to give this gift of good energy and music, to give you past, present, and future history of music, to make sure to factor in my loves and to maintain the authenticity that I think is important. And that's where I am today. I'm going to play this Research by Omar. It's a newer tune with Honey La Rochelle. I think I might have played it before, but of course I have to repeat some things so that you get the point. Soulful, sexy, futuristic, with a little bit of past, present in the vibes. UK soul, catchy.
Parasitic addiction to you. After all the shit we've been through, you've been weighing me down so long. You feed on me, you take my joy, my energy, and I wonder why you want me when we both know it's wrong.
Who knows what you're thinking? Maybe you've been drinking. That's when you start your little freaky shit that you do when you want it. Signed up for more abuse. I tried, but I can't seem to remove myself from you. But the truth is we cursed, so I've been doing research, trying to understand our problem. No resolution, what's the solution? We addicted, we cursed, so I've been doing research, trying to understand our problem. Can't get away from you, I can't get away from you.
We both notice how unstable this boat is, but we insist on keeping it floating on and on. And I wonder why we keep steady rewind and repeat. Why can't we just delete instead of going on and on?
It's something to do with pleasure. We recklessly endeavor, need to resist you, but that freaky shit that you do when you want it. I'm signed up for more abuse. I tried, but I can't seem to remove myself from you. But the truth is we cursed, so I've been doing research, trying to understand our problem. No resolution, what's the solution? We addicted, we cursed, so I've been doing research, trying to understand our problem. Can't get away from you, can't get away from you.
Old friend, whenever it rains again, I'll comfort you, shelter you, be an umbrella for you. You deserve to stay dry, so don't cry like I'm done.
Ha ha ha. I was caught up. I was caught up in the imaging. I was caught up in the imaging. I was, you know, it happens sometimes when you got 1,000 screens on your desk, Lord, and you're trying to do all the things, Lord. Ooh, the session. Kuniyuki Takahashi. Take this trip. Look, it's helped me to find something to play. I'm looking. Take this trip. I'm sorry, I love it. Grab your favorite cocktail, grab your high quality water, grab your mate. I don't know what you're doing today. I know what I'm doing today. Sunday's Tastings live and direct from the city of Chicago. Exploring, soaring. Hopefully it's not boring, but if it's not for you, then you know what to do. So beautiful. the journey, honey. That's what you need to know. That's a journey. It's not for the weak, right? I know what I know. I know what I know about this music. I know what I know about what you're hearing or not hearing repetitiously. I know that I am curious enough and I am confident enough to bring you vibes that you may not have even understood that you might want to experience. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm vested in it. I also know that it pairs well with dining situations, pairs well with, walks in the park, pairs well with lovers and friends. It pairs well with conversations that need to be had. It doesn't overpower. I know. I do all the things. I do a plethora of things musically, in terms of marketing and to bring you these amazing gifts. It's more than just playing for the sake of playing. It's playing for the sake of uplifting and giving you something different that we think you would appreciate.
Tell me a tale,
Speedy Bell,
and lull me to sleep.
Tranquil Flight.
I walk into the veil of wonderland so deep. Let me escape to gain upon my hope, and let me through the gate into the world of thought. Sleep-inducing phrases in your lullaby. Tell me I am airborne to fairyland I fly. Sit at my bedside just one more time. Stroke me down, give me peace of mind. Rock me till I'm leaving reality behind. Sleepy ideas has given me a drive.
Hey, my soothing fantasies, the reason I survive.
Draw the Venetian blinds and hide what hurts to see. We're running out of time, defined by you and me. Sleep-inducing phrases in your lullaby. Tell me I am airborne to fairyland I fly. Sit at my bedside just one more time. Stroke me down, give me peace of mind. Rock me till I'm leaving.
Somebody has been paying attention in class, Lord. I live.
Behind. Sleep-inducing phrases in your lullaby. Tell me I am airborne to fairyland I fly. Sleep-inducing phrases in your lullaby. Tell me I am airborne to fairyland I fly. Sit at my bedside just one more time. Stroke me down, give me peace of mind. Rock me till I'm leaving reality behind. Rock me till I'm leaving reality.
Somebody needs soothing. Everybody needs to relax. I'm gonna tell you some things. I could share a few things. So yesterday I was in the car with my comrade. We were rolling around, running some errands, being in the land of discovery. It was great. I was listening and driving, and I want you to hear me when I say this. Driving. I drive cars on the internet. That's what it's equivalent to. You might be driving on the street in traffic and people are swerving and honking and things are flying by you. It is almost the same experience that I have on the internet. So I was in the car with my comrade and she's driving and she's talking to the people and honking and, trying to get them to speed up, and her energy was up, and, she's getting aggressive and all this stuff. And I was like, I know, I get it. Everybody needs to relax today. I don't even know if you have the luxury of relaxing today. I don't know what's going on in your world. If you're working, not working, want to work, hiding from work. I don't know what is going on with you. I know that you need to take an inhale, an exhale. You need to put some oxygen in your body. Water has oxygen. Air has oxygen. It's what sources you can trust for these things. You need to put some energy in your body, but you also need to relax. And Lux Listenings, one of the things that we found based on our doings is the fact that everybody's trying to do the high kicks and splits and running around and hollering and screaming all the time. Sometimes you just need to relax. Sometimes you just need to relax. Relax. Take a moment.
Oh, talk to me. It's just me and you. I feel so lost, 'cause I don't know what to do. Now what if I choose the wrong thing to do? I'm so afraid of disappointing you. So I need to talk to you and ask you for your guidance, especially today when my life is so cloudy. Guide me until I'm sure I open up my heart. That's why I open up my heart.
See, sometimes you just need to inhale, exhale. You know, I know what I know. I know what I know. I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm hearing. I'm knowing what I'm feeling. And, you know, I'm trying not to be judgmental, Lord. I'm trying to just stay focused. I created a playlist recently called Sounds and Sips F75. One of my favorite drinks currently is the French 75. You've probably seen it in some of my narratives if you paid attention. There is a brand and a distribution company called 220 Wine and Spirits that I'm associated with. I'm a brand ambassador. Look, I said, I guess. I'm just saying it like I know that it has to be managed. And because of this, I'm giving you all the details that says that at some point you should venture to the website of 220wine.com and discover the illustrious line of wine and spirits that they have to offer. You're more than welcome to let them know that I sent you to the site. Let me see if this is the site, Lord, because for some strange reason, yep, that's the site. I just put it in the chat if you're interested. For some strange reason, sometimes these HTTPs, these codes and stuff don't quite direct you, but as far as I understand, it's directing you. I'm curious about Geneva, and Geneva is a tequila. I'm curious about, I have a list of things. The Love Premier Cru Champagne, I'm curious about. Absintha, I'm curious about. Of course, I said Geneva. I'm curious about, I think it's pronounced Capage or Capagian. Excuse me if I'm getting this wrong. There is a New Dawn Distilling as well. There is also a few other red and whites that I'm curious about as well. We had a red at the art show that we did last year. Darker Nature. Excuse me, for Soundwave Cities. You'll find all the content if you're curious. I need you to be a little more curious. I have to play Negro Music. I have to, by Glenn Underground. Why do I have to do that? It is one of my favorites. It pays homage to the legacy of some of our forefathers as it pertains to jazz, soul, disco. It has been following me around for years and years.
The music of our forefathers.
Come on.
Negro music. Scott Joplin, Ray Charles, Earth, Wind and Fire, that's Negro music. Minnie Riperton, that's Negro music. Johnny Hammond, that's Negro music. The Isley Brothers, that's Negro music. Duke Ellington, that's Negro music. Glenn Underground, that's Negro music. Negro music. The Urban Airs, that's Negro music. Negro music. Negro music. We've got to keep the music alive. It's our heritage. It's in our souls. It's in our hearts. We got to keep it real. Strong. And as I listen to the sound of the drum, I hear a song. Negro music. Negro music.
Oh, look at the sun trying to come out, y'all. Ah, Chicago. Oh, I love this song with all my heart. I know there are tons of others, I know, but it's so jazzy. I appreciate those of you who have subscribed to the channel. I'm trying to get consistent with my content. I'm not trying to give the algorithms my whole life, but I am playing along. Good musicianship. Oh, it's one of my favorites. I'm sorry. Am I sorry? No, I'm not. I'm really not sorry. I apologize a bit too much for my doings. Live and direct from the city of Chicago, Fathom DJ. We call this Sunday's Tastings. It happens around the hour, I don't know, child. Today I did 11-ish. Hoping you're sipping something high quality, whether it's water or wine or whatever your choice might be. We do this. Hey. You know, I give it to you straight, no chaser. I try to do that. I do. I really do. I know some people don't appreciate it. Oh, shit. Yeah, so let me just, because, you know, you got 1,000 things going on, too, on the desktops. I need to send cosmic kisses to the Carolinas, honey. I was on the good TikTok the other day, and I don't know if Keith Lee is lying. I know what I experienced in Chicago based on some of his references, and I would say they are on par. I'm led to believe that the Carolinas, I might need to head on down to the Carolinas. I got people in the Carolinas. One of my aunts and uncles live in the Carolinas, and the food, look, not that I don't need to see them because I need to see them, but the food in the Carolinas is catching my attention, honey. I need to go to Carolina because the food looks good. The North and South. Just talking to my aunt via text message. They had an anniversary recently. And yeah, I acknowledge the family. I don't put all my business on the internet. So you may or may not have seen some of the offsprings of the people. Not quite doing that these days. But I don't have the time to just throw my business haphazardly out into the internet for shits and giggles. There you have it. Having said that, there's an illustrious line of things to do in the city of Chicago today. Do I promote things that I'm not really feeling? No. It's hard for me as a Libra and being true to myself. If I'm not feeling something, I'm not going to talk about it. That's just me maintaining some level of genuine intent. Six Flags. Yeah, see, all this stuff is coming across these computers that are intertwined. Have fun. I know they can't hear me because they're on their way to Six Flags in Jersey. This family business. I'm sharing. We're going to continue the mission of good music. I am pulling from an array of my compilated Sunday's tastings on the good Spotify. I don't know if it's good or not, but Lord, Afro-Cubanism is coming to mind from Yusef Days. Pairing the jazz, the soulfulness, the up-tempo, down-tempo, around-tempo. We call it Sunday's Tastings. It is adjacent to Lux Listenings and our desire to create a plethora of experiences, both actual and virtual. You will find this casting whenever you find it. I think I'm turning a page. We're going to do some rearranging to this space. We're going to make it work for all our content needs. Yusef Days is seeing 1 million monthly listeners. Talented, young, jazzy, soulful drummer. When I exhale, you know it's real. Yusuf Days, I apologize, Yusuf. I have to apologize to Yusuf because he was in Chicago towards the end of 2023, and I was supposed to be there. I was juggling a bunch of tasks. I did not sell my ticket. That means I wasted money, Lord. I'm sorry to the universe for doing that. But hopefully I get the opportunity to experience his music once again. I think, where was he at? I think that was Talia Hall he was at. And I've done that before. I did it with the Maxwell concert. Bought 2 tickets and just was like, I'm not feeling it. I apologize for wasting the resources at the time, but you got to do it when you got to do it. Minnie Riperton, of course, she came to mind, and she found her way into the tribute that we did on Thursday for Something Lovely. We called it Dinner for Stevie. I must tell you in advance, I don't know if you're going to like my choice for June's dinner. I don't know if you're going to like it. I don't care if you don't like it. I know who I feel deserves flowers and homage and a dinner and things. Sometimes there'll be ancestors. Sometimes there'll be people who are, walking the earth and doing their thing. I don't know if you're going to like them. I don't know if you even know who she is, but I know that I'm going to play her. And I know that she is in line with this sweet voice of Minnie Riperton, even though you may not think she is. I'm not going to tell you who she is right now. You'll find it if you're curious. This is Adventures in Paradise. Minnie Riperton. I'm always going to play her. She's always going to find her way into my narrative because she's my life love.
I believe any dream that I want to. That ain't the only way of keeping hope alive. And if by chance I give birth to my visions, life is so fantastic it will come as no surprise. 'Cause every day is adventures in paradise, woven well through the fabrics of I believe I am free, let it free me. That ain't the only way of getting past the jive. And every day something magical passes. Sunshine on my body, rainbows blooming in the skies. 'Cause every day is adventures in paradise. It is real if it's only in your I believe in a dream that I want to. That ain't the only way of keeping hope alive. And if by chance I give birth to my visions, life is so fantastic it will come as no surprise. 'Cause every day is adventures in paradise. It is real if it's only in your Step this way for another adventure.
Ah. So I guess I should give you a hint. I don't know if you're going to find it ironic or interesting. Let me turn this camera back on, Lord. I'm doing all the things. all the things today. All over the place. I am currently looking at the catalog of 220 Wine and Spirits. I have to create some content to support the fact that I am a brand ambassador for the company. Do I drink a lot of cocktails? No, I don't drink a lot of cocktails. I am very much a lightweight. I definitely know what I like. I definitely know what I can support. And I am most certainly interested in creating these relationships. I'm not different than you. So Geneva Tequila most certainly has my attention based on the fact that she is a African American woman, and the brand and the appeal of the aesthetics of the brand and the marketing are amazing. I'm hoping that it tastes good. I will find out. I also will find out. About some of these don't appeal to me based on the marketing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Copan vodka. I'm gonna find out about that. I'm also going to find out about. There's a particular wine that I'm interested in. All of this stuff will eventually pop up on the screen. I have to get some things loaded. I want you to, like this is a level of sophistication. You could be artsy and sophisticated. You could be creative and sophisticated. I've associated with these spaces for my tenure, and I most certainly understand what I like and what I'm interested in. I'm dialing into some relationships, most certainly. There is now, and based on the fact that some of these I have not tasted as of yet, but I will be tasting them. And, you just better pray for my spirit when the spirit enters my body, because, everybody has a reaction to what they taste, and I'm not different. There's a few brands that I'm looking at. Housley, the Her wine, of course, I'm not different. Pairing them with one of my favorite artists and musicians. I don't even know if you're gonna like the direction that I'm gonna go in for our next something lovely celebration of sound. So we do this 2 Thursdays in the month, right? We do the 2nd and the 4th Thursdays at a place called NAFC. I'm going to put the place called NAFC on the screen so you can see myself, as well as a patron who just rolled up on me because I was playing a song that struck his fancy, someone who he knows by the name of Dave Hollister, who just came into my existence. I know who Dave Hollister is. I did not know that he was in the city of Chicago performing on that particular day that I was playing the song, and it was a Stevie Wonder song. So we had dialogue about the fact that I pulled this song, and that was the first song that I played. And of course, you'll see on the screen, dude is saying to me, "Oh, he's in town. Did you know he was in town?" I'm like, no, I just knew that I was in tune with the fact that I needed to play Dave Hollister in line with the Stevie Wonder homage. We had a great session. It was a bit under attended, which leads me to believe that if we don't get this marketing squared away, the dinner for Amel will be under attended. I'm hoping that that is not the case, but I'm going to do what I can do to make sure to generate interest for the 2nd and 4th Thursdays of the month. We call it Something Lovely, and it is a activation under the guise of Lux Listenings, which is my brand and part of my business as well. Amel Larue, in my opinion, has one of the sweetest voices. She's one of the sweetest spirits. And because of the fact that she has like literally ghosted, and I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at Amel, because I know what I know about this internet. I know what I know about the energy of creatives. I also know that, the demand is so high that people just get taxed out. I'm looking at somebody getting taxed out on this good threads and talking about it. Everybody's working today, honey. Get to work. Get the work. It's here to have. We waiting to catch up with the work. I'm kind of grateful that I don't have that today. I'm working right now. I'm working with y'all. I'm going to play this. All these people are responding. I'm going to play You Don't See Me. Oh. It's up tempo, but it's one of my favorites off of the last album that Amel LaRue put out. Hey.
Here I am, we're so close, but so far. All we are is friends, that's not enough. When it's strong, it can wait. Like my love, been so long that I felt this way. But you don't see.
Do you see me?
You don't see me.
You don't have to see me.
You don't see. I'm in deep as I can be. You don't see me. You don't see. You don't see me. What's the deal? Are you blind? I'm on fire. Can't you feel how I lose my mind when you smile?
Hey.
I need you just to stop. Look in my eyes when you do, and you know my heart.
But you don't see. Hey.
You don't see me. You don't see. I'm in deep as I can be. Oh, you don't see me. You don't see.
They don't see you, Fathom. It's okay. They'll
You don't
see you.
see me. This is killing me,
And I.
feel like telling you just why this can't wait. We're wasting time.
You walk, you walk, you walk right by.
But you don't see. You don't see. You don't see.
I'm as deep as I can be.
Deep as I can be. Oh, you don't see me. You don't see. You don't see. You don't see me. You are what? 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 You
Yeah.
You are what? You are.
I'm sending you the brightest energy I can muster up. I'm excited, honey. I know I didn't have to say that. You could tell. You walk right by me.
You walk right by me.
You don't see.
You don't see me. You don't see me.
Oh, you don't. Wait a minute. I gotta take this. I gotta relax. I gotta relax. Ooh, Jesus, because I know what I know. I do. I know you may not be feeling that great today. I'm just talking to a few people who might be listening, who I appreciate. I know energy. I know music. I know everything. Lukimi, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna let everybody live because I just can't. I can't. Amel LaRue is who I'm paying tribute to for the 4th Thursday in June. We have 2 events that happens for Something Lovely. Something Lovely happens Thursdays, the 2nd and 4th Thursdays of the month, in the dining hall at a place called NAFSI. I'm grateful to be curating the vibes on that day. Amel LaRue has an illustrious catalog of music. I miss her. I had a moment during COVID. I don't know what you were doing during COVID, but I was performing on the internet, creating videos, having fun in the city of Atlanta during the height of 2020. And I know who Amel is to me. I know what her spirit means to me. I miss her. I've explored, and I know a bunch of folk who sound and give you all the vibes and all the things. I know who I miss, and I'm peppering some of these people in because, like, if I can pay homage, if I can bring somebody to be educated about these particular entities. The woman has a blessed and haunting, beautiful baby. You gonna make me do it. You gonna make me do it because I have to. Danger on Ice Cream every. Woo. When I first heard this song, I was like, oh. And I was like, yes, it's got a little dancey to it. She's giving you the word. I know you don't want to hear the word, but she told you. She told me.
Danger.
I heard her loud and clear.
Somebody's near. They don't want you to know or to hear. Keep you silent so you disappear.
Ah.
Teach you fears so you forget yourself.
Yes. I got to drop it on them.
Watch what you say. Don't look at them in the wrong way. They want you stupid, so you obey.
Learn. Never forget yourself.
Never forget yourself. Close your eyes and you will really see all that you are, and it comes from a Take not what they feed. Their poison is sweet.
She told you. She told you. She told you. She told you. You didn't believe her. She told you. You don't know what I know. You don't know what I know. She told you. She told you. She told you. I can't tell you more. I mean, if you don't, I heard it then. That ain't nothing but the blues, honey. Amel LaRue, honey. '13. Of course, there have been a few house remixes of this song. I'm done for today, honey. I haven't listened to. You know how sometimes things delay in the hit. Like I knew what she said. I heard it. I remember when I experienced this tune. I remember exactly where I was. I remember what was going on in my life. I remember being on a train stop in Rogers Park, and I listened to this. I dissected this whole album when it first dropped. And when I heard, when I heard Danger, I was like, you remember that scene from Ghost? I can't even remember. All I remember is Whoopi Goldberg saying, "You in danger, girl." Baby, if depending on the type of spirit that you have and who you are, I have to give it to you like I know it in my heart. I know who I am. Baby, this song had me in tears. Like, I'm hot. I got to turn some air on, and I got to open a window, Jesus. Y'all got to give me a second, Lord, because it's haunting. And I know why she's not hanging out. I know. Don't give me the opportunity to be in the same room with Amel. Somebody's going to do that for me. I have a few people who I'm supposed to bring to the city of Chicago. I'm praying on it. I'm not going to give you all the business because the concepts rush to me, and the relationships are coming to me and all the things. All I know is if I have the opportunity to bring Amel LaRue to the city of Chicago to sit on a sofa, if she would engage me, I would do it because I got questions. And some of them I need to answer in a video format from an interview standpoint, but also there are questions that I would love to have her answer from a spiritual perspective, because I know why people be dropping out. I do. I'm not going to tell you all my business. I'm grateful to be able to continue to even want to try, Father God, because I know how taxing it is on the spirit. I didn't come here to preach today. I came here to have a good time, but it's a part of my calling. R&B, jazz, soul, blues, neo soul, hip hop. Amel LaRue has crossed so many paths using her gift in a plethora of ways, and I would like to think that she didn't compromise herself. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is she didn't compromise. And she's like, you know what? And I don't know if you know this, but she has a child, and her child is a musician. Adriana Evans, yeah. Like, I see what I see on the internet, and I see some of our people still trying. Tidra Moses. Is it Moses or Mosley? I can't remember. I'll be reading so much. I have a Mosley in my midst. So if I, Tidra is giving her getting her second, third win. I looked at, the little outfit she had on and the skirt. I don't know Tidra personally. Now that I know that she is from the West Coast and things of that nature, I'm not gonna be judgmental. I was like, oh, I see the skirt is up real high. The split in the skirt is up real high. You doing all the things, Tidra, girl. You bringing them back to the water, Lord. I get it. I'm assuming that Amel probably was like, no. I think Amel said no 1,000 times. She created her own label, Bliss Life. She had her own hair product. She did all the things to try to keep her narrative and keep her machine as pure and intentional as possible. I'm just telling you what I see. And she disappeared, and there is no mistake about why she probably was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down because I'm not trying to do all the things. But why am I talking about Amel Larue? Because Amel Larue is who I'm having dinner with on the fourth Friday of I'm sorry, it ain't Friday, Jesus. That's how nervous I am. I'm having dinner with Amel Larue on the third of Thursday. Oh, I just got real nervous. You have to excuse me. The fourth Thursday of June, I am paying tribute to Amel Larue in a song format at NAFSI. Do you understand? I got lost in my words because I know what I know about some of these artists. I do. I know why they bow out. I know why I have been protected. That's what I'm calling it. You could do what you want to do with this session. You could do what you want to do with it. I know. Yeah. I haven't met her husband. I've been in the room with them a few times. They beacons. They don't play no games. And, you know, it's a luxury. Part of the reason I'm trying to bring it all full circle so you get it. It's a luxury to be able to listen to music and feel it at this point. It's a luxury to be able to stay in tune with your independent spirit and your direction. It's a luxury to be able to have people respond genuinely to organic music. It is a luxury to have people understand the truth about music, the power that it has, the reason why it is being manipulated and used. All of that you may have experienced in the movie Sinners. It's a lot of truth. I'm just being honest. I don't have anything but honesty. And there's a reason why some people's like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and sit on down. Because I'm not doing all the shenanigans. I get it. Having said that, I'm kind of wore out. Because playing danger it wore me. Because I know what I know. I know what I know. You know, I'm going to play, because there's so much. That's why I'm excited about paying homage to her. I don't care who doesn't like it or not. I battled. I was like, maybe I should do like 3 or 4 women. Maybe I should do like a Sisters of Song. Maybe I should, I could do like a young one, a elder. I could do, and I was like, you wanted to kick the series off with Amel Larue. You've been Amel Larueing. Why are you gonna falter? Why are you gonna run from it? Because marketing says that you should be, present to somebody who will create that kind of interest. Somebody is gonna be curious. I have to play Gills and Tales. Oh, I gotta do it. I know what I'm doing. We gonna ease on out of here in a minute. You're gonna have your good water. I hope you have quality water and air and sunshine, and I hope you get to hug some trees and do all the things. I really, really do. I hope you get to do all of that, because somebody is not able to do all of that.
I looked at my reflection in the water.
Come on, Amel, come on.
Thought what an unlikely pair.
Woo!
Closed my eyes, held my breath, plummeted down, 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 and anchored myself there. Can't tell how long I've been in the company of Gills and Tales. I think I feel my skin growing scared. Can I come up for air? Can I come up? Can I come up?
Hey.
Up for air? Can I come up? Can I come up high? Can I come up for air? Can I come up? Can I come up high? Can I come up for air? Can I
on, come on. And
The little fish get
buried in the sand. Ah!
this here world I'm in sucks your life out, leave you comatose. Take back your salt and fin.
You don't know what I know.
Send me a lifeboat. Can I come up fire? Can I come
Woo!
Can I come Can I come up fire?
Come on, Amel.
Can I come up fire?
Ah!
Can I come Can I come I look up with longing at the surface. Hypnotized by the way the sunlight seems to ride each ripple. And they do it. Every ray becomes I miss the sweet, I miss the oxygen. I miss the best, all the promise that's
Yes.
Can I come up fire? Can I come? Can I come? Can I come fire? Can I come up fire? Can I come?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh. You don't know what I know. You don't know what I know. That's all I can say. You don't know what I know. It's not to belittle you. It's not to make you feel bad. All I'm saying is this gift that I have in music and how I use it, honey. I can't use it like you. I can't do it like you because I know what I know. I know what I know. I got to give you this Stevie Wonder tune. What is going on with my remote wireless keyboard situation today? I got to reconfigure my studio. I was told, because I got some beacons and some Jedis and all the things around me. They were like, oh, you got to shift this room. I was like, I ain't trying to do all that, Lord. And he was like, you could do it. You're going to have some help. And somebody came in my house yesterday and was like, I'll help you fix. I was like, yeah, Jedi, yeah, because I'm not going to do it if I don't have motivation. We got some content that we need to create. We got some changes we need to make from an aesthetic standpoint. And I'm just like, this music and how I use it, I like while I'm listening to Gills and Tales, I'm thinking about Stevie Wonder and the journey through the secret. I can't even say the journey through the secret life of plants. I'm going to tell you that I don't remember listening to the entire album. And so I had a conversation with my comrade who's very spiritually aligned. She's Shy City Alkalinity. She provides a bunch of healing services. I was working with her. I'm working with her on some content creation. She's helping me. I'm helping her with her brand needs and becoming consistent. She's helping me with some interesting investments and I had to cry during Gills and Tales, honey, because I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I don't know what you hear, but I hear things differently. I'm just being honest. This is all transparency today. But we were talking about plants and communication. We yesterday we went and walked through some interesting gardens and supplies for gardening, and just smells and scents. And I remember that I had this experience with Secret Lives of Plants, and I had never listened to the entire. I'm gonna play Ecclesiastes. Woo. I'm trying to make a comeback, Lord. Let me turn this camera on. I just had a moment, Lord, because I know what I know. It's Sunday. It's Sunday's Tastings, honey. You can do what you want to do with this session. I know what my intentions are always, but now I'm excited and inspired and all the things I needed. I hope you got it. All the things you needed. If not, 52 years old, March 8th, 1973, Amel LaRue, honey. I know her mama was feeding her some Stevie Wonder. I know her mother was feeding her some Stevie Wonder in the good East Coast where she was raised. New York, Manhattan, come on. Like, I don't even know if you'll treasure this moment. This orchestration from Stevie, I don't know. I don't know if you get it. I bet you don't even get it. I want you to get it. I really do. I want you to get the master, the genius. I want you to get those who have a body of work, who lives in a space of depth. I want you to get the balance of commerce and creativity. I want you to get the idea that for whatever reason, these humans and these vessels who come to you in these musical spaces, bring you these gifts that sometimes work to their favor and don't. Like that whole space of how we're navigating to continue, or how some of us just go, you know what, I'm about to just take a break. I'm gonna give you another Amel LaRue, because it's jazz, it's blues, it's soul, it's folk, it's our music, it's our people. 2 million listens for Sweet Misery, one of my favorites. And then I gotta go ahead and drum up some traffic around this Amel LaRue, dinner for Amel LaRue, and I'll explain it. You'll find the explanation to some of these on the internet, because I'm good at it.
I wish I didn't feel it. I know it just ain't right.
Hey, it seems to pop up in my head morning, noon, and night. I just can't release it. The memory of you. Mama never told me love would leave me so damn blue, but I got
misery, 'cause I know loving you just sin. Got me on my knees praying that I don't give in. And baby,
you and me never ever could have been.
so I got misery, 'cause I love you till the end. You
Say that you love me, but I'm the only one. What you call monogamy is lying to everyone.
but looking in your freedom,
And that's not the end of
that. 'Cause you reached in and stole my heart, and now I want it back.
Is that not the blues?
Misery, 'cause I know loving you's a sin. You got me on my knees praying that I don't give in, baby. You
And me.
whatever could have been. So I got misery, 'cause I love you till the end.
Come on. I'm so blue.
I'm so blue.
Can't let go of you.
Oh,
I'm so blue. And I can't stop loving you.
I'm so blue. Can't let go of you.
You give me sweet misery.
'Cause I know loving you's a sin. You got me
On my knees.
that I don't give in, baby. You
And me.
never ever could happen. So I got misery.
Ah.
I love you till the end.
Yes. Oh, I know loving you is a sin. You got me on my knees.
That I don't give in, baby.
You woo and me never ever could have been.
So I got misery.
Oh, I got it bad.
It's bad.
I got it so darn bad,
So damn bad.
baby. Praying that I won't give in, baby, baby.
You and me.
Never ever could have
So
been.
I got misery. 'Cause I love you till the end.
Oh, babe. Oh, baby. Oh, babe. Oh, baby. Sweet misery, sweet misery, sweet misery. I got a bit of sweet misery, 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 yeah. I'ma go. Oh. Girl. I could go in on you today. I'm not going to do it. What we're going to do is turn this camera back on, Lord. Hi. Turn the camera on, Fathom. There you go. I have a lot to do today. I have technological things that I need to do today. I got to continue to clean this computer off and straighten up some things here on this good internet. My energy is, excuse me, my energy is high in a good way. I need you to know that I'm sending you all the cosmic kisses, all the well wishes, and all the energy I can muster up. Yeah, I have to do these dinners. Dinner for Amel is what we call it. Something Lovely is something that I curated. It started off as a mix of down tempo, sexy, soulful. It was a love letter to somebody that I was really feverish about seeing at the time. That mix is well over, it's probably like 15 years old. But I brought Something Lovely to the dining space because I wanted to emote. I wanted to pay homage to jazz, soul, neo soul, UK soul, loungy. I want people to eat, drink, enjoy each other's company. I want you to talk. I want to play music underneath so that you have just the right pop of volume. I want you to think about the songs, the memories. I want you to be uplifted, but also I want you to be mindful. And so in order to do that, and I know what everybody else is doing. I can't worry about what everybody else is doing. I know what I'm being called to do. Is to bring you a different level of experience musically. I have some comrades who I'm bringing to the table to assist me in those efforts. They are practicing and getting prepared, and some of them are doing the work. Some of them are preparing to do the work. I'm specific and intentional about who I'm booking and who I want to work with. Lux Listenings is a whole, I don't even think you know what Lux Listenings really does, but Lux Listenings is a service of many sorts in the marketing space, in the music space, adjacent to hospitality and our desire to pair different experiences. I can do what everybody else does. I've done that. I can also create a lane of opportunities for myself and those comrades that I believe in. And that's what Lux Listenings is doing in a short version. There is a long version, but you may not have the attention span. Having said that, I'm sending you cosmic kisses and well wishes to your day and your week. I'm Fathom DJ. We do this Sundays tastings. It's semi-intermittent, but you can find a whole realm of experiences on Spotify and a collection of playlists that I've been curating here on the good YouTube now on and off for the it's not gonna be a year yet that I've been streaming in this capacity, but we are bringing you a different level of experience and hope that you will find it pleasing and necessary, because there's a lot of unnecessary things. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Cosmic kisses and well wishes. You can find me in your worldwide webosphere at findingfathomdj.com, which is also Fathom DJ Entities LLC.com. Lux Listenings LLC is two of the active websites. You can venture to 220 Wine and Spirits. It's 220wine.com. But that is one of the collaborative efforts that I'm partaking in. NAFC is in the South Shore area here in Chicago. I'd love for you to join us on the 2nd or the 4th or both Thursdays of the month. Shy City Alkalinity is a brand that I am most certainly feverish about because I drink the water as a dust daughter. pH, high quality water delivered to you. She delivered water to me in the city of Atlanta. She didn't bring it. She could have. That would have been dope. She mailed me 8 gallons of water during COVID. Could be one of the reasons why I didn't get COVID during the period that I'm aware of. But we are both on the same ground, and we have some collaborative efforts that we are taking part in. Wine Crawl is an adjacent brand as well. Windy City Cigar Lounge is on the south side of Chicago in Bronzeville. We have a curation. Who's talking to me? I don't know who's sending me text messages right now, but we'll figure it out. I just see them, I'm responding. Also, Nitro Nostalgia is something that we do every third Saturday of the month. When I say we, I say myself as well as Sunshine Rewind, who is a promising young DJ. Oh, that's Lynn. Okay, Lynn gets the math. Windy City Cigar Lounge is another client that we're working with. We're going to do a few things with Windy City Cigar Lounge. We're aiding small businesses in marketing and music, and especially in the hospitality space. I got to go because I will talk you to death just based on me having the need to. You can find my art on the internet. Mark your packages. I've rolled them up. I'm going to take them to the post office in the morning. Based on the fact that you are not that far, my presumption is that you're going to get them maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to need some more cookies from you, Lord. I'm going to have to pray about it, but I do. You can find my artwork on my website. I'm going to further that this summer. I have to add some more energy to the paintings that I've done. I have to create some more paintings in addition to all the other things that I have to do. You can find all of that information on my website. Yeah, I'm leaving because it's time. Timing is key. Cosmic Kisses, space.